Welcome back to eSIM Studios. I have a treat for you today. So we have the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL here. Phenomenal device. Been absolutely loving it. And my. One of my favorite cases of all time, the Camo Ringke Onyx case. So this is the Ringke case, Onyx series in the Camo design. I absolutely love this case. I've been buying the Camo version. I actually have a number of them here behind me for other devices, and this is one of the cases I always buy no matter what phone I get. Now, Ringke was kind enough to send this over for free in exchange for a review on this new Pixel 9 Pro XL, but my goodness, look how stylish this is. Adds another dimension of style to your Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. I know this black one kind of blends in all together. As you can tell, it looks nice in certain lighting, but when you get it in the shadows, if I put it down right there, kind of blends in, right? Just looks like a plain black phone. But my goodness, throw a Ringke Onyx Camo case on it, and woo, you got a brand new phone. So look at this thing. Absolute wonderful grip. That's the first thing that comes to mind is the grip. This is very grippy, and we'll get into the protection in a second because they take protection to a whole nother level over many other cases. But look, on this side, on the left side, nice grip. Nice grip. You have lanyard holes on either side. So if you use your phone with your left hand, use your phone with your right hand, no matter what hand you use it with. And if you're a lanyard user, you have both sides. Many cases just put a lanyard insert on one side or the other. Ringke puts them on both, right? Getting back to the grippiness, listen to this. It's a nice material, very grippy, not going to come out of your hand whatsoever. Very sturdy, as you can tell, it's not coming out. TPU material, although it is softer this year. I'm not sure what they did to the material. It's still TPU, but I think they just softened it up a tad bit. Not a silicone filling, but almost, if that makes sense. It's kind of in between silicone and TPU, although technically it is TPU. Look at this camera protection you got there. I mean, my goodness. Absolute phenomenal. You have a nice big cutout for your USB Type-C. You have cutout for your microphone at the bottom, speakers at the bottom. You have a nice cutout for the microphone up top. And then look at this. Here's a nice touch of craftsmanship that I appreciate. And let me explain why real quick. A lot of times I keep my phone in my pocket. I don't pull it out. I try to keep it in there as much as possible. Try not to walk around with the phone in my hand. But if you're a person like me, keeps the phone in your pocket. Let's say you're at the store and somebody asks you, "Oh, I like your Kansas City Chiefs shirt you're wearing. Do you think you're going to win the Super Bowl?" And I'm like, "What?" I got my earbuds in. I'm listening to a podcast or music. Oh, what? I don't know what they are asking. Now, look at these buttons. You can simply put your hand in your pocket and immediately know where the volume button down is, or the volume up, or the power, because each one has an individual imprint on it. Volume down is blank, right? Just a button. Volume up has that single dot on there, so you know exactly where your volume up is, so I can immediately push the volume down. And the power button has a rough grip to it. So each button is individually labeled. So you know, so if your phone is in your pocket, you know exactly which button to push without being rude and pulling out your phone, all that jazz. But I don't know, maybe it's just a me thing. But anyways, look at this thing. This is so awesome. Inside, nice and smooth. You got your Ringke labeling there. And what do you know? It's got my favorite. I always check each and every case. You got the air pockets on all four corners. Nice big air cushions. One there. One there. I'm not sure you can see, but one in there. It's pretty dark with a black case, and one there. So they act as a airbag, so to speak, air cushion. So if you do drop your phone, it'll absorb the impact, and that's what it's all about, protecting your device. Let's go ahead and slap the phone in there, and then we'll get into some more design. It's going to look freaking awesome. Y'all are going to love this thing. Check this out. So right off the bat, boom. Now that is style. My goodness, look at that. Now let's turn it around. It does not lift up. does not lift up on the screen protector. So I actually have a screen protector on here. As you can tell, it comes right up, whoa, comes right up to the edge. Let me focus. There we go. It comes right up to the edge. It's kind of hard to tell. Like I said, black foam, everything black blends in together, but there is a glass screen protector on here. This case does not lift up on the screen protector. Some of the cases that I've been reviewing do, but Ringke, never lifting up on my screen protectors, and I absolutely love that. Nothing worse than you throw on a case and it messes up your screen protector. Ringke does not. Now, protection. Let's get into protection. So, right off the bat, look at this camera protection. A lot of other cases will just have one big cutout, which exposes your whole camera bar. Ringke only exposes the parts that need to be exposed. Mainly, obviously the camera sensors there. But the sensor down here in the flash is also exposed. Everything else is completely covered and you're going to be protected. So if you lay your phone on its back, nothing's going to get scratched up. Look how much lift there is. Nothing is going to get damaged. Absolutely love this. It will definitely keep your camera bar protected, nice and clean. Now, look at this. So here's a cool thing about these cases. So you can tell where you grip. There's a section right here where your palm goes that you hold your phone, right? And then look here, right here. The material they actually added material on all four corners. You see how it comes up right here as well? Trying to get in the right lighting, comes up right there. So they add extra material there. And then the fourth corner, boom, extra material right there. So they actually add extra material, top and bottom, extra protection if your device does make contact with the ground, knock on wood. Screen protection. Now, not only do they add extra protection on all four corners, they also add protection up and over your display. So look at this. So look, it comes up here on the bottom of your display, and it actually goes down a little bit, but it still comes up and over your display. Look on the far side, you can still see the top of the side of the case on the other side of the display. That's very key, that it actually comes raised higher than your display. Remember, this does have a screen protector on here. So, but look at this. Comes up, comes up. So the screen is going to sit off of the surface that you lay it flat down on, right? Or face down on, I guess I should say. So your display is not going to get scratched whatsoever if you lay it face down. Now let's listen to the clickies here. That's pretty quiet. That makes noise. And let's try the volume down again. Your volume down silent, which it should be. It's a volume down. Volume up. Noise, and then the power is a little more clicky. So not only do they label them physically, they label them audio-wise as well. Silent, volume down. Subtle, volume up. And then louder, power. So a lot of thought went into designing this case. Not only does it look good, but it's excellently designed. Phenomenal craftsmanship, and you cannot go wrong with this case. It just adds a little extra style. It just looks great, and will keep your device protected for sure. So if you like this case, go down to the link below. I have a link to the Amazon, to their Ringke store on Amazon, and you can purchase this case as well as the many other cases they have for not only the Google Pixel series, but they also have them for Samsung devices and iPhones, whatever you want. Ringke got you covered. But to this specific case, I'll put a link in the description. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel. I have a ton more case reviews I'm about to record. So if you like this, I got a whole bunch more you're going to like on the way as well. So stay tuned to the channel. I got y'all covered. Peace.